How on earth are you both here and playing poker, Mr. Sand? I'm very impressed. All right, good morning, guys. That, of course, was our weekly NFT holders poker. If you're interested, you want to get involved, jump into our Discord. All you need to have is a Schmeckles NFT. Get yourself linked up in our Discord and you'll get access to the channel where all the details for that poker tournament come out each week. And that's run by our moderator, Leb, of course, absolute legend. As you can see, game one's already up on your screen, guys. This week we are, well, no, it's not. Now it is. We are playing. Okay, I can see what's happening now. My keyboard is linked into the OBS platform now. It's back on the marbles, so all good. Guys, you can start hitting exclamation mark and play. We are playing the compressed, condensed style of game this week, which means there's only 10 games of marbles, but there's more prizes in the shorter format than the longer format. So I'm just going to quickly run through what the prizes will be today. So games 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to have 2 winners each. It's going to be first and second place. Game number 5, we're going to do 5 winners. First, second, third, first marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. So that's the prize pool we usually give on a game 10. So that's going to be on the game 5. So then after game 5, we're going to run through 4 back-to-back trivia questions. Just quick fire, 4 trivia questions. Then game 6, 7, 8, and 9, we're going to do 3 winners, first, second, and third place. Game number 10, 15 winners, similar to our game 15s. Guys, the plan today is try and keep the stream to about a 2-hour time slot. 30 minutes after, I'll be pushing out the payments, and then I have to run away and go and see my cousin's son, Harry, get christened. So that's why it's condensed today. So good luck to everyone. Exclamation mark and play. Get yourselves locked in as soon as possible because they're going to get started just after the hour. We'll quickly take it across to the Whirly Durly. I'd also like to take a chance to introduce a couple of things about our Stream Elements campaign. So obviously we're on Puzzles and Chaos. We've got a new offer. I want to see what you guys think about cutting the current one short by 5 days and starting the next one. Just because this current campaign, so grateful to have it, but it's not high paying. This next one looks like we could rack up a ton of money. So it's really caught my eye and it's only got limited spots. We'll get to that in a second. As you can see up on the Whirly Durly, guys, there is a lot of Schmeckles up there. So there were five winningest winners last week. So all 5 had 5 XRP worth of Schmeckles purchased. So there is 5 slices of 11.55 Schmeckles up there. And all the winningest winners are acknowledged in there. Of course, there were more than 5 last week. We cut it back to 5 just so I didn't blow the bank on XRP purchasing them all. So Connie and Tony, Faith XRP, Chain Dominion, Cam No Numbers, V Reality. You guys are the 5 that nominated Schmeckles. So that's up there. We have an older one up there. It might still be from Faith. And then, of course, I love my big slices, the +5, -10, +2, -4. Lots of XRP up there. The jackpot's gone back down to 5 XRP this week. So if it doesn't get 1 this week, it pops up to 10 next week. And then, of course, the permanent slices of 1, 2, 5 XRP. Lots of NFTs up there. We had some late additions to the Whirly Durly, thanks to the man Athan22 this morning. A graffiti cat, a rude boy, and an X-Chameleons up there to be won today. All right, we're going to go, actually quickly before we go into the game, so exclamation marketplace if you haven't hit it yet. I just want to take a quick look at this screen, guys. I might have to just hide our little Xenomorph for a second. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he goes. Okay. Actually, no, this isn't the best screen. Let me go to the other screen. Hold on. Let me go to this screen. All right, that's a bit better. So as you can see, our current one here is Puzzles and Chaos. So that's up the top, $120 raised so far. Now this one here, Viking Rise, has just been offered to us. It is on limited spots. You can't see my mouse right now, but on the bottom left hand of that like pumping Viking cell, you can see it says limited spots. We can win up to $9,850. Of course, a big chunk of that is by in-game purchases, so we don't really want to go there. So the decision I want to put up for debate today, and I'll put a poll up a little bit later. So we've got 5 days and 3 hours left on this Puzzles and Chaos campaign. In that 5 days, we may lose this offer on Vikings Rise. So the question is, do we cut Puzzles and Chaos short? It kept us busy. It won us $120. It's done well. But I think a transition through here to the Viking Rise may be a good option because, have a look at this. 50 people installing the game for $5 a pop. Just for installing the game. If we get 50, we beat the current campaign just on an install. So this is why it's looking so lucrative. Level 4, $2. Level 6, $2. Level 8, $4. Level 11, $4. Level 14, $3. I can see Brunster's eyes lighting up. Level 16, $7. 18, $8. 20, $10. 22, $15. 24, $20. There's a ton of money for each individual to make. I don't know how difficult this game is, but I'm really keen on locking it in. Like, I'll be honest. I want to make sure we don't miss out on it. So that is the decision we'll make in a moment. But for now, let's get started on marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation marketplace if you haven't hit it yet. I've had quite a few people message me and apologize for not being able to make it today. Like I said last week, guys, and I think even the week before, there is absolutely no obligation for you to be here. If you're able to join us and enjoy your time, that is a blessing. So just thank you for being here. If our numbers are small, they're small. Who cares? Let's just enjoy it with who we have here. Exclamation market play. Without further ado, game number 1, guys. Just remember, it is the short form today, so only 10 games today. 4 trivia. We'll keep the 4 trivia in there. Game number 1 about to kick off. 2 winners per game for games 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is Surreal's here? Is Surreal's here? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see his marble. He said he wasn't sure if he could make it or not, so he gave his... Oh, no, he is here. There he is. I can see his marble. Let's try and get a closer look. There he is, right at the back, with a green snowflake. All right, who have we got looking strong? It's Ace Magic is back. He's come to assert his dominance back on the Schmeckles community, but Athan's up there as well. So is Thoth. And I might just zoom out and leave it here and go and get some of those trivia questions prepared for you all. Hey, my mum shit. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go, boys. All right, what have we got happening here? Surreal's dropping in some gifted subs. Swizz, Neo Matrix, congratulations. Gorgzilla coming on top with a Prime sub as well. Absolutely glorious. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. If you joined me last week on... I'll hold that story for a minute. KN Alia drops in, locks in, game 1 win, and Captain Boone PH, you as well. So congratulations to our 2 winners on game number 1. Let me get you locked into the spreadsheet. No world record here, so once I get this locked in, we can move straight along.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Sophie. Okay, there we go. Those 2 winners are locked in. We'll get them a spin of the Whirly Durly in just a moment. While we load up the next map, a big shout out to those watching along on X, YouTube, and of course on IMU TV. You can come along and join us here on Twitch by scanning the QR code, which is currently now on the screen over there on the bottom left-hand side. Give that a scan. That will bring you straight across to Twitch. All you need is a Gmail account, and you'll be on and racing within minutes. But without a Gmail account, you just have to sign up. It'll take a little bit longer. Once you've got your Twitch account, all you'll need on top of that is your XRPL wallet. Of course, it has to be an activated XRPL wallet to get you in. We had a max of 43 on game number 1. 43 Schmeckles locked in for the burn. It is also the number that correlates with the Will Sanderson guessing competition, of course. We're going to take it across to the Whirly Durly now. 2 spins, starting with KN Alia. 23, of course, peaceful spins to kick us off. And we're going into the big Schmeckles area. Is it the plus and minus? I think it is. All right, so 3 Schmeckles in your bag. Of course, we've got the 1.5 multiplier on there for our subscribers. And KN Alia absolutely is a subscriber. So let's start the burn tally. 43, of course, our max number. We're going to throw in 6. It should be 4, but of course with the sub, 1.5 multiplier. Next up, Captain Boone PH. This is your spin. Good luck. And this NFT, the Tough Girl. I won this just yesterday in the Ruggles Discord. So if you guys are Ruggles holders and you aren't in their Discord, they do giveaways pretty much weekly. I've been blessed enough to win quite a few of these. So there's this one. There's also the original Pigeon, which is up on the Whirly Durly. They both came out of the Ruggles giveaways. So big shout out to those legends, to Fuddum. And this NFT, the Tough Girl, goes to you, Captain Boone PH. Okay, we'll bring it back to the gameplay. Exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles loaded up. But while you do that, I'm going to get the vote up for peace or chaos. Let's go. Peace or chaos. Of course, peace means we leave the Whirly Durly as it is. Chaos means we'll give it a shuffle. And once we finish this poll, I'll put up a poll so we can get it officially from those in attendance about what you want to do with the campaign. So we can do it quickly on stream today, cancel the current one, get the next one up and running. That means today will be day 1. We won't get through the threshold to get approval this week, but we'll just do it next week. There's no big deal. It'll take us a week to get there. No harm done. As long as we can start playing, start racking up some dollars. All right, so peace or chaos, have your say in that poll. Peace is winning so far. I always love a peaceful victory. Of course, it's less work for me throughout the week, if that's where it lands. We had 43 marbles on game number 1. We got 42 here. The start button's been hit. SimD26 joins in. That gives us 43. K's Moon 44. Let's get it moving. Crypto Charlie in 45. 46 with 2-lander. And 46 is where we land for game number 2. First and second place will get a prize once again here, just like they did in game number 1. All right, the poll is neck and neck now, 50-50, peace and chaos. Chaos gets a nose ahead, 54% to the chaotic few. Charcoal Barbecue Bro currently in the lead. We've got Mrs. Athan there in second place. All right, we've just got a new emoji off the back of the hype train. We have so many hype train emojis, it's crazy. I don't know which one's the latest. But we got this frog, wow, he looks cool. All right, I have been missing the chat completely. Surreals. Couldn't fix my truck. Return the parts. Have to pay a shop to fix it. First time I've had an issue with the vehicle that I couldn't fix. Damn, dude. Is it because it's like a new vehicle and it's all got electronic parts? Less mechanical, more electronic. Fascinating. All right, we got the Don in the lead. Eldon. And this lot fighting out for second place. It's Tiara, Shinobi, Santiki, and Pave. I'll throw your name in that group as well. And all the awesome possums dropping a sub as well. Absolute legends. I will say I did add the new trust line this morning. So I do have the new trust line ready to get some awards, of course, in the Possum Tails. So there we are, the $ GP token. The latest XRPL token. And it is an awards token for the Possum Tails game from the awesome Possum crew. The alpha game will be ready in a week or two. How exciting. How exciting. So guys, if you're keen on playing the awesome Possum's new game, the Possum Tails, maybe you played the beta, or maybe you've just been waiting for the alpha. It's weeks away. And one of the things that you should do is look to buy a awesome Possum NFT. Of course, if you've got a Schmeckles NFT, that will help you out as well. And of course, go and check out the new token, the GP token, the $ GP token, I should say. Because that might get you some extra prizes. And who doesn't like prizes? All right, we got Santiki, SimD, Tiara, and Crypto Charlie in the winners group at the moment. Shinobi, Athan, Pave, K's Moon starting to approach as well. The final Powerball here on game number 2. Master Plan's coming through. SimD, Athan. I think it's going to be SimD there in second place. So Master Plan in first, SimD 26 in second, and Master Plan gets a world record. So let's definitely wait for that to load as I get their names into the spreadsheet. All right, we are locked in. Let's just wait on. We got Gorgzilla right at the back there. We got both the bros here today. Absolutely love the Possum Pros. Surreal says apparently the axles and stub shafts, as well as the lower control arm and ball joints, can weld themselves together. Now that sounds like a designed fault if I've ever heard one. Okay, here comes the flame. Gork, you're gone. Schmeckles, Mr. Sand, you guys are gone too. So Master Plan with a world record on game number 2. How did our vote go? I need to go check the recap. We'll bring up the next map. And I'll check if I need to give this a shuffle or not. The cannon head. Cannon ahead. Sorry. That will be game number 3. All right, another 2 winners coming up. First and second place. Let's have a look at the results on the poll. Hey, peaceful win. That's 2 weeks peace. Back-to-back weeks. Let's go. So it was 54%. 69 votes for peace. 59 votes for chaos. I believe the Destroyer helped bring that result through, so a shout out to the Destroyer. Guys, you can start hitting exclamation mark and play now for game number 3. I'm going to take it across to the Whirly Durly. We got 2 winners to pick. Master Plan, this is your prize. Good luck. And 0.5 XRP. Of course, you got a sub. We're going to make that 0.75 XRP. Say goodbye to that slice. SimD 26, this is your spin. You're in the same basket. 0.75 XRP locked in. That slice comes off. We go back into the gameplay. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. 46 is our new max. I feel like the first map we played had this FT there as well. So maybe Fire Trophy was the creator of the previous map as well. So 46, that is our max. We've done it here again. I forgot to join, so there we go. I'm in. Master plan's in. Two landers in. We're up to 49. And 50 clean with Eartha jumping in. 50 going once. 50 going twice. And sold. 50 marbles. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Game number 3. 2 more winners. First and second place. Quick fire marbles at this rate. The stream's going to be over within the hour. We are flying through. All right, a whole bunch of yeets there. Quinton's got a Dodge 2017 V8. It's falling apart. I think I caught someone saying they should have gone for a Toyota before. It's so good. I wasn't aware of the theory that Toyotas last forever was just Australian or not, but Toyotas definitely last through the Australian climate, which can be at times a little bit more aggressive than some other places. All right, we got Zeniax, Topaz, Gorgzilla, Lightweight, Sheila. Who is Leo? Parve, Chard, Chain Dominion. Lightweight right now in first place. Chain Dominion there in second. But it can change in a moment. Just get those explosions in a nice, comfortable spot at least. So Chain Dominion extending the lead and then gets exploded. The caller's curse. Down to the millisecond on that one. But it's still anyone's game as the awesome possum pink marble. I love some pink. It's the only pink marble out here. I think it's because they were the first subscriber from memory. I don't know if we ever confirmed that, but that's the theory we're running with. Okay, so we've got Shinobi now. Tayshawn, Destroyer's in the mix. The awesome possums there as well. But I think it's going to be Tayshawn and Shinobi. And there's Tayshawn locked in. The awesome possum steals it away. Unlucky Shinobi. All complaints can go directly to the awesome possum project. I don't want to hear it. But a classic marbles victory there for the awesome possum. Okay, there we go. And we've gone 6 from 6. All subscribers. Game number 3, done and dusted. No world record. Let's move it straight through to game number 4. Destroyer said he tried to change the look, the aesthetics of his marble, but no luck. And we're going to go here for the accelerating airy adventure for game number 4, created by a vampire by the name of Nosferatu. Nosferatu 19 kiss kiss. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to do to get your marble loaded up. 50 is our current max. I feel like my my little webcam's been bouncing a lot more than usual the last couple of weeks. What can I do to fix this? I think that should be a little bit more stable. Yeah, I think that's better. I think I did it. All right. And we've got to take it across to the whirly-durly. Here we go. Another 2 spins coming up. Tayshawn, this is you. I feel like we haven't given away shroomies in a long time. So 500,000 shroomies tokens coming your way, Tayshawn. And of course, these are with great thanks to the Shroomies project. It's come directly from them. We're going to hide them for this week. I think we've got enough for some more next week. I'll double check in the back end. All right, Awesome Possum, this is your spin. Let's see where we land. And too much, but it's still 3 Schmeckles in your bag. All right, we go back in to the marbles. Game number 4 about to be started. 52, we got a new max already. Start button's been hit. Get yourselves loaded in if you're not yet. Exclamation mark and play is how you do so. Of course, if you're watching along on X, YouTube, or IMU TV, right here on Twitch is where you need to be. QR code, bottom left-hand side of the screen. Scan that bad boy up. You come straight across and join in on the fast-paced fun and games this week. Very fast. We're already 40% through the stream. Probably not, because there's more prizes later on. Call it 20%.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
If you haven't seen it, Niall's been teasing a new IMU TV app which challenges Spotify. And I am so fucking fascinated. Particularly if he gives us approval to play the songs on stream. Like the way I envisage it and what I would fucking love to see is a little embedded tool that sort of says the artist, the song, and just has like an IMU TV stamp on it. And every song we listen to, if you guys like it, you see the artist, you see the song on stream, and it directs you back to the IMU TV platform where you can check out the musician, right? How fucking cool would that be? Of course, we're streaming right now on IMU TV. So we're part of the family. So I'm hoping, I really should make a formal, not appraisal, a formal proposal. That's the word I'm looking for. I was looking for proposal. All my brain was giving me was appraisal. We're going to look, I should make a formal proposal through to my man Niall. Because I know he does quite a bit of the coding himself. So I'll empower him to get on a new adventure to try and uplift what we do here. It'd be really fun. All right, KN Alia's hunting for a second win. Ethan, Mars Rocket, Two Lander Dads Gaming, Toonami, and now everybody else. But Mars Rocket pulls away. And now Tayshawn comes around the outside with pace. Gets slowed down. Eldon now and Fitzy. Fitzy heard the IMU TV call. He's like, that's some wind in my sails as he makes a fast approach. Now you just need to get in the hole, Fitzy. If you don't know, Mr. Sam's heading to Thailand this week at fucking Brewster. Guys, have fun. Be careful of the Thai girls. Bruce is a cheeky boy. Fitzy said the hole is the problem. Where are you, Fitzy? You're still going around in circles, mate. You are. The hole is indeed your problem, sir. As we come across to the leaders, it looks like Tayshawn's there. Eldon's there. Dones Tunes, Crypto, Surreals. There's quite a few of you in that Powerball at the moment. Tayshawn. Eldon comes through, gets locked in. ZeniX Topaz their second place, but will Gork steal it? Gork steals it! The Awesome Possum Brothers are here to cause some chaos today! We saw it from the official Awesome Possum Marvel, and now Gork does it as well! The brothers are not messing around. My gosh, I love to see it. Alright, we got Eldon. It was just the game before as well. Eldon is in. 6241. Gorkzilla gets in. Alright. And we've gone 6 from 6, all subscribers. Eldon, you do have a world record, so we're all gonna have to just take a breath. Hopefully you're not as congested as me. And just relax and wait for this to finish up. Yeah, I think everyone here tonight is subbed pretty much. And there you go, Eldon, a world record for you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 53. What a good ratio. So 6 players out of the 53 we have here are not subscribed. That's unreal. So that means 47 are subscribed. The Rosy Captivating Song by Eye of Scaro Extra. That's the next map. That's going to be map number 5, guys. So game number 5. 5 winners. First, second, third. First marble yeeted. Holy shit, this is a cool map. And last marble to successfully cross the finish line. Wow. Alright, this is a badass map. Eye of Scaro Extra. This is very impressive. Exclamation mark and plays how you get loaded up. 53 is our current max. Across to the whirly dirly we go. Mark Zach Pogie's in the house. Welcome, Mark. And Eldon, this is your spin. I just saw Cam's post. That's funny, Cam. Eldon, that is a solid win, particularly with a sub. If I can find my mouse, I'll tell you how much you've won. But that's 11.55 Schmeckles, thanks to the man Cam. And of course, we give that a 1.5 multiplier. Brings it up to 17.325. I'm calling it 17.5. What's going on? Give me some typing ability. All right, my numlock's come off. 17.5 Schmeckles. That is a solid bag of Schmeckles, Eldon. So congratulations.
And the only prescription.
Thanks to Cam.
is more cowbell.
Gork, this is your spin. If you want to see some boobies, jump into the Schmeckles Telegram and check out Cam's screenshot. And there we have it. The Gork gets 0.75 XRP. Locked and loaded. Now we head into game number 5. 5 winners, ladies and gentlemen. First, second, third. First marble yeeted. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. We sit with a new max. We've done it every single game. So I've got lots of scribble on my pad. 57 marbles. Start button's been hit.
Oh my gosh.
Surreals, you can define who you gift the sub to. You probably just have to do it one at a time. But you can definitely dictate where your sub goes. It does not have to be random. Oh, we got up to 60. All right, I didn't expect that. So 66 Schmeckles to the burn is where we are headed. Now the overs and unders today is going to be a little bit more tough to pick. But do you think we go over 100 or do we stay under? All right, Metaphysic Clay drops a prime sub. Thank you so much. So yet another sub coming through today. We have been on an absolute subscribing hype train. I'll call it a hype train. I'll call it what Twitch wants me to call it. How's that? All right, Brooks 1050. Where have you come from? Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back. Maybe I just got a bad memory. Good luck, good luck. Very cool map. It's such a cool map. And I forgot, I was going to put up a poll, which I'll quickly do now. So just a reminder for those, and potentially just an update for those who weren't part of the stream earlier on. we've got an option now. So currently we are doing the Puzzles and Chaos sponsorship campaign. It is a mobile game where you can make some money for the project. And that money goes, of course, to buying and burning Schmeckles tokens. It's got 5 days to go. We haven't earned any money in about 2 weeks. I can see the Destroyer is pushing his way through the game. But we've only raised $120 in about 3, almost 4 weeks' time. So we've got 5 days remaining. However, today we received a new offer for a new game called Viking Rise. I think that's the name of it. Let me double check. Called Viking Rise. That is the name. So now I'm going to put up a poll. Do you want to stick out the Puzzles and Chaos until the end, so 5 more days? Or are you happy to call it quits on Puzzles and Chaos and start Viking Rise today? Okay. And here we go. My mum nearly came second, but Eugene gets there. Mum comes third, so mum gets a prize. So Brooks, congratulations. I should start getting you guys into the spreadsheet because Brooks, I think I'll need your wallet. Let's have a look. Brooks 1050. No, I have a wallet for Brooks. I've just got a bad memory. I'm so sorry, Brooks. So Brooks is in. Eugene Dominguez 25 is in. Mama Bear is in. ZZ Schmeckles, which I should just put as Schmeckles. Mum, where are you wanting it to go? To Sophie? All right, beautiful. So I put in Sophia. I've got Sophia's wallet programmed in. It's so good. All right, now we're looking at the first marble yeeted, last marble across the finish line. We'll have to wait for the recap to see who that was. Brooks, I'm so sorry again to forget your name or your username, but congratulations on a world record. We got Brooks 1050, Eugene Dominguez 25, ZZ Schmeckles. Now let's go check out who our other winners are. Look at that, Ace Magic's in for another win. Ace Magic, his first win today though, 326. And the first marble yeeted, Mars Rocket. Okay, so now you guys need to go get your AI or Google Windows ready because we're going to do these 5 spins and then we're going to go straight into 4 trivia questions back to back. I've asked for some quick fire questions today from Grok. And we'll go to the marvelous outrageous mode. I like some outrageous modes. And we got Wookie. We got the Wookie created this map. Hey, Fitzy, you take care, brother. Lots of love. And if your table's ready, hopefully that means you're eating or drinking, so... Bon appetit. I was going to say something in Arabic then. Didn't want to scare you. All right, exclamation mark and play is where you're heading. And I'll get this poll up. Let me do that live. All right, we're going to say puzzles or Vikings. So puzzles and chaos. Vikings Rise. So if you vote for Puzzles and Chaos, we don't change anything. We just wait it out till the end of Puzzles and Chaos. Will be probably Wednesday, Thursday, my time this week. And then we'll start Viking Rise if we can. Otherwise, we can stop it today if you vote for Vikings Rise and we just get started on Vikings Rise. The poll is live. Go have your say. Now we'll jump into the whirly-durly. We're going to draw 5 prizes, starting with Brooks. Brooks 1050, this is your spin. Good luck. And my favorite slice for Brooks. If someone wants to subscribe, a subscription for Brooks would go a long way. 5 Schmeckles in your bag though, Brooks. And 10 gets added to the burn pile. When you click to vote, it doesn't work. It's very one-sided anyway, so it doesn't really matter, Surreals. I don't think anyone wants to continue with Puzzles and Chaos. It's all Vikings Rise. It will let you vote for Vikings. You're just being man, I don't know when Surreals is talking shit or not. It's so funny. All right, that slice stays up there. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me jump back in. Eugene Dominguez, this is your spin. Oh, there are some votes coming in for Puzzles and Chaos. I dare say Destroyer is probably one of them. Might want to finish out his campaign. 0.75 XRP coming your way, Eugene. Zoolander gifting a sub to Katie. Now this spin should have been for my mum, but she's gifted it to Sophia. Let's get something good for Sophie. Hey, some more Schmeckles for her bag. I like the sound of that. So mum's a subscriber, so that means 3 Schmeckles for Sophia. And 6 to the burn, which brings our total up to 82. So I think we're going to go over 100 today. Mars Rocket, this is you. Oh my, I'm worried. What did you post, Surreals? Could it be Could it be worse than the boobs that Cam posted? 0.75 XRP. Oh, you were okay. So he wasn't talking shit. He was being honest. He's being forced by Twitch to vote for Vikings. Mars Rocket 0.75 XRP. Hey Cam, I think it might be Destroyer because Destroyer's got the campaign still running, so he's probably trying to get it done. Ace Magic, this is your spin. Get ready, guys, because we're going to head straight into some trivia. And we're doing super well on time, so well done to all. Ace Magic, 0.75 XRP to you as well. It's just half boobs. Mate, she's got more boobs in her half boob than most women have boobs. All right, Vikings Rise has succeeded. So since we're doing so well on time, let's all take a break real shortly before we start on the trivia. We're going to say goodbye if they let us. Oh no, tell me they're not going to let us. They usually let us end the campaign. Hold on, it's not here. We may have done that vote for no reason, guys. They're not giving me the option. Usually, I have an end campaign button right here, which is no longer here. All right, we might have to figure this one out off the air. What is going on?
Well, then get your shit together.
Yeah,
Get it all
I
together
swear
and
Stream
put it in a
Elements.
backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
Stream Elements has dropped the ball. And this is just yet another way they've done so. What did I just do then? Oh no, go back, hold on. All right, we're still good. Let's just jump into the trivia. I'll sort something out with Stream Elements later. We may have to wait it out. I really hope we don't lose out on Viking Rise. Okay. Remember, guys, these are quick-fired questions. I need you guys to give me the answers as soon as you can. The first correct answer on my screen, we'll get a spin of the Whirly Durly. We'll run through the 4 questions, and then we'll do the 4 prizes. In Chinese culture, what do dragons represent? I'll take either of the answers, but I'd prefer to get both of them. All right, Gorkzilla gets it. Power. So power and luck would have both been acceptable. Question 1 down. Question 2. What famous book series features a dragon called Smaug? S-M-A-U-G. What famous book series? It's not Harry Potter. It's not Lord of the Rings. Hobbit is correct. Gork is fired up today, looking for the winningest winner title. Question 3. Who is the dragon-slaying hero in the legend of Beowulf? It's not Jon Snow. It's not Arthur. It is Beowulf. It was a trick question. SimD26 gets that one. Okay. And the final trivia question, Conan. Are we ready? Where do Komodo dragons, we're talking those real lizards, where do they come from? What country? Give me a country. It's not Australia, surprisingly. Ace Magic gets this one. Indonesia. So Ace Magic and SimD are on 2. Gorkzilla on 3. And there we have it, guys. That is our trivia. Done and dusted. Quick fire today, of course. Now we've got some spins to be spun. So we're going to start up with Gork. So Gork, 2 spins back to back. I'm loving all the countries still coming through. Gork, some butt tokens. Next spin again for Gorkzilla. In the background, exclamation mark and play. Game number 6, we're going to start soon. It's going to be 3 winners per game for 6, 7, 8, and 9. 0.75 XRP for you, Gork. And did you win that before? Yep, so we're going to bring your tally from 0.75 up to 1.5. And just keep this one blank so it saves the transaction. SimD26. This is your second spin. And I think it's going to be the plus minus. Yes, it is. 3 Schmeckles. And then we're adding in 6 to the burn. So we're up to 88. Ace Magic, you're up next. This is your spin. And 0.75 coming back to you again. So we'll bring your other tally up to 1.5. Save myself 2 transactions there. Very nice, guys. All right, here we go. Back to game number 6. Mad Killer, happy Friday, brother. The numbers, we're sitting on 59. 60 flat is our max. Game number 6 is the one on your screen. 3 winners, first, second, and third place. That's for this game and the next 3. 60 is upon us with Mad Killer joining in. The start button's been hit. The countdown begins. Good luck to everyone. I'm going to quickly try and take a peek over at the Will Sanderson guessing competition. 60, is it staying on 60? It's 61. Cool Jack makes it in with a second remaining. So 61 the new max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally every single game. Every single game we've gone 1 better or more. Water's life. You stay hydrated as well. Thank you, Surreals. And of course, there's water in this, right? I'm going to be at the christening bouncing off the walls. Or halfway through the christening, I'm going to fall asleep. One or the other. It's so good, you just know it's not good for you. Oh. All right, what have we got here? We got Tayshawn looking good. Caffeine, baby, caffeine. This is just a pure caffeine stream, particularly today at the pace we're moving at. We're beyond halfway. We're only 45 minutes deep. Gotta wet your whistle. Such a good saying. Had a sneeze to get out then. And it's so good when a sneeze comes out. It's the worst when you know it needs to come and it just hangs around. Just tickles your nose. All right, Z's a birdie. Tayshawn looking good. CZ Schmeckles in third place. It is top 3. Chain Dominion yeeted. We're down to 49 marbles. Awesome Possum's gone. Sanchez in the middle. What's Sanchez in the middle? Is that like the Mexican version of Malcolm in the Middle? All right, Tayshawn's in. And we got Santiki and the man Thoth first, second, third. Let's get Tayshawn OXO in. Tayshawn, a second win for you today. Santiki. I feel like Santiki, you haven't got a win in a while, brother, so congratulations. I think you've been winning over at the NFT holders giveaway more than you've been winning here on marbles. And Thoth717's in. All 3 are subscribers. That was game number 6. We do have a world record for Tayshawn, so we'll let him get it. And it says Mama Lindy up there. Shout out to Mama Lindy, whoever you are. Wookie for life wants to shout you out. The marvelous and outrageous mode is the name of the map. We're waiting on Gork and Eartha, but here comes the flame at pace. Eartha, you're not going to make it. All right, Tayshawn, a world record on game number 6. We'll get you your spin shortly. First, we'll bring up map number 7. Already played this one. I don't know. Everything's bugging out on us. Stream Elements is bugging out. Marbles is bugging out. Just don't want to play the same one twice. This guy Fire Trophy's clearly pumping out maps galore. I like the name of this one. The Abstract Rambunctious Danger. What is a rambunctious danger? What is rambunctious? Anyone want to give me a definition? Exclamation mark and play. Man, Nosferatu, he's been around. He's probably hundreds of years old to get the talent to build maps like this. And I'm pretty sure that's a dick. That's definitely a dick. 100% a cock. That is so funny. Nosferatu with the Schmeckle. Let's go. Exclamation mark and play. Get yourselves loaded up. Over to the whirly-durly we head. And we got Tayshawn. This is your spin. What'd you get last time? You got the Shroomies. You had 500k Shroomies. You're going to get 0.75 XRP here. All right, we got a definition. Surreals is coming through. Rambunctious is an adjective describing someone or something that is uncontrollably boisterous, rowdy, or full of energetic, noisy, and unruly behavior, potentially defining who I am. It often refers to playful but disorderly antics, frequently used for children, animals, or energetic crowds. I think Schmeckles is rambunctious. Can you type that word into our Discord, Surreals? I want to put it on our website somewhere. All right, Tayshawn, 0.75 XRP coming your way. Hey, Death Comes is here. And letting us all know with a 16-month in a row subscription. Crazy stuff. Let's go. Santiki Surf, this is your spit. Ooh, you don't win often, but when you win, you fucking win. Let's go. 17.5 Schmeckles coming your way, Santiki Surf. 11.55 with the 1.5 multiplier. And a sprinkle on top. And that's with a big shout out to Chain Dominion. Well done on being the winningest winner before Chain. And congratulations to Santiki for that giant prize. Thoth, this is your spin. Mr. Sand just got his check-in notification for his flight to Thailand. Oh man, throw me in your luggage. Take me with you, Mr. Sand. And Gorkzilla played the Tool soundbite for Death Comes' welcoming. And Thoth, a Box RP NFT number 10. Some of these are priced at such a ridiculous value, like over 100 XRP. And there was a couple just on the floor for real cheap. I snapped them up really quick. I think the floor is currently 5 XRP. So good luck with the resale of that. That's number 184. Okay, game number 7. Yes, game number 7. Let's go exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. What are we looking at? 62. A new max once again. Literally every single game. We're getting a new max. I have 6 scribbles on my pad. 64. The start button's been hit. Good luck to everyone. I was going to check out the guessing comp. We got 70s. We got some 60s. We got 64 on the nose by Thoth, but it's just jumped to 65. Metaphysic Clay, 66. Who is Leo's got 65. It's at 66 though, so Metaphysic is currently on the money. 66 marbles is our current max. Dad's gaming, so Armand's put down 69. I'm going to add in the additional 6 to the tally. We're at 94. We're definitely going over 100. Thank you, Surreals. Rambunctious. Rambunctious. This Schmeckles community is absolutely rambunctious. I like it. I like it. Surreals' vehicle is rambunctious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make jest of your shit situation, brother. I love you, man. Alright, V-Reality. Falling back down. Rambunctious bullshit. V-Reality, awesome possum. I think you guys here are leading. Jeray Daisy's a birdie. Destroyer says, my guess is always high because I see it so late. Okay, so you're seeing it so late that all the guesses that you probably would guess for are already taken. I hear ya. All right, V-Reality. I think you're in the lead, but I don't know where you've gone. Where are you? Are you on the penis? No, you're down here. Making your way to the giant Schmeckle. Look, we're sitting under it right now, that big black thing up there. There's the balls, and there's V-Reality coming through the tubes to the balls. He's going to be shot out. Hey, Stone, you come in during the most sexualized commentary in Marbles history. Welcome in, brother. All right, Jeray Day and V-Reality exiting the balls onto the Schmeckle. Here they come. C-U-M. Here they come. Let's go, Jeray Day. That was a complete accident. Jeray Day is getting shot out. And there we have it. Jeray Day. Now. We just got a fall to victory. Surreal says he'd like to share with the class that he got a whole whopping 8 hours and 12 minutes of sleep. But it was definitely medically induced with prescription medication. Ah, damn, bro. Does that mean you woke up groggy or you woke up fresh? I feel like if I have meds to help me sleep, I just suck at waking up. So I just take the less hours. Fuck it. Jeray Day's in, waiting for 2 more. V-Reality's there. I think Sentiki's gonna do it again. Sentiki means business today. All right, there's our top 3. Jeray Day, V-Reality, Sentiki, Surf. We're going to wait for these marbles to finish up as it is a world record here. So Jeray Day, V-Reality, and Sentiki back in again. Oh, you were in hospital last night, Surreals. What's going on, dude? I hope you're alright. Your car's fucked, you're fucked, everything's fucked. Yet you still bring the good vibes, and that's what it's about. Master plan, burnt up. And Jeray Day, a world record. V-Reality, Santiki Surf. You're going along with him. We move now into game number 8. Our third last game for the day. First music time. Let's go. Quinton said, Surreals, come fix my truck. Exclamation mark and play. Surreals, man, I hope you're not being serious with that language. This is definitely a cool fucking map. Are these some lightsabers, a Boba Fett helmet at the back end there? Is that what I'm seeing, or I'm just making it up? Oh my god, it's so slow. This is a giant map. Alright, it's looking less like a helmet the closer I get. What is it? It's gotta be a helmet, right? It's a solid structure, but that might just be the limitations of the Marbles map builder. What's it called? First music time. I have no idea what that refers to. If anyone knows if that's a reference or not, let me know. Exclamation mark and play. This is the fire trophy guy again. He's bringing out some fire maps, that's for sure. Exclamation mark and play. Wait, who's getting a bikini body? Surreals. Oh, he accidentally pasted the rambunctious. Just scrolling up. You itching. Oh, you got a fungal infection. Fuck that shit. Oh, dude, good work getting that treated. Yeah, screw that. I know it too well being a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu participant. We get ringworm on the mats at times. Oh, man, my old gym was terrible for it. Ringworm, a fungal infection, which is a nasty one to get away from. All right, exclamation mark and play. 66 was our max. We've actually done worse here for once. It could be because I haven't been to the Whirly Durly yet. It might be too early to determine. Let's get these spins spun. Jure Day, this is your spin. And it's 0.75 XRP. No, 0.5. You actually don't have a sub, Jure Day. Apologies. I'm so used to everyone being subscribed. So it's actually 0.5 XRP. I did misspeak. Sorry, Jure Day. But 0.5 still a solid prize coming your way. V-Reality, this is your spin. You do have a sub. All right, there we go. Destroyer made up for my misspeaking. 0.75 now for you, Jure Day. Make sure you shout out the Destroyer with a thank you. And V-Reality, you get this cute little possum thing. I don't know what he's meant to be wrapped in, like a burrito or something. But then he's got an automatic rifle next to him. Anyway, that's thanks to Mad Killer. It is the Polly Possum XPWO. And I've got this like faint memory of Polly Possums in the back of my mind from when I was a kid. I think they were like little miniature toys that I potentially played with as a kid. All right, NFT 2 coming to V-Reality. Sentiki Surf, this is your spin. Let's go! I've been wanting to give this away for so fucking long. Sentiki, you must accept this NFT. It is such a good NFT. It's from an Australian artist by the name of Dale. D-Fart is his handle. And he's got the craziest mullet you've ever seen. He reminds me so much of one of my little brother's friends. But he's a good guy and he's a great artist. So check out D-Fart or Dale. Check out his art. This is a big casino NFT coming your way, Santiki. Hopefully you accept it, sir. Okay, we say goodbye to that one from the Whirly Durly. I'm clicking on every window except for this one. And this is how we look walking into game number 8. 3 games to go. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. 57's where we sit. And 66 is our max, so we're not going to beat it for once. Here we go. Start button's been hit. The countdown begins. Destroyer's in at 58. 66 may be our max for the day. So metaphysically rubbing her hands together, I'm sure. Or maybe holding her breath. And here we go. 59 marbles enter into game number 8. There's only 3 games to go. This is one of them. Good luck to everybody. 3 winners here. 3 winners on the next one. And then a big chunky 15 winners on game number 10. We will be raiding today, guys, so if you're willing to stick around, we'll jump on a raid. Play and be rambunctious. See what Surreal's just did there, where the play is including other text? It still works, by the way. I learnt this recently. So you can write exclamation mark and play fuck James. And it will still work. And then you'll get blocked. But it will still work. I'm such a goofball. Alright, Thirsty K is looking good. Shooting away in the first time music map. Oh no, you missed, but you're still on the track. See, my other theory for this map is Daft Punk. It could be a Daft Punk map, right? It's looking quite Daft Punk. I did go Star Wars because these look like lightsabers. And that sort of looks like Boba Fett's helmet. But it could be a Daft Punk map. Maybe. Alright, I think Dode's or the Awesome Possum's in the lead, but I'm not sure. Because it could be V-Reality here shooting through. I think it actually is V-Reality looking for a third win. Of course, we do have 3 winners here, so V-Reality is the only one looking close. ZZ Schmeckles is back! My mum wants to take yet another prize. Let's see if she gets there. V-Reality, ZZ, Sheila, Tayshawn, Cool Jack, Godzilla, Neo Matrix, quite a few of you there. Mrs. Ethan, exploding off a barrel. V-Reality flying through. Looks like Gorgzilla's catching up. Neo Matrix just a little behind Gork. ZZ Schmeckles is moving ahead. Gork moving ahead too. Neo Matrix, Master Plan moving faster. So Master Plan now in 3rd place. Neo Matrix in 4th. Gorgzilla in 5th. Of course, we've already got V-Reality with the finish in 1st place. ZZ Schmeckles, my mum, coming in for a 2nd win. And she gets it. We've got some music down here. Let's go. Gorgzilla, gonna play us some tunes. Alright, there's our top 3. V-Reality, ZZ Schmeckles, Gorgzilla. Gork! This is win number 4, my man. Ace, Magic, and Faith have done 5. This used to be our old record number. Guys, I don't know what the fuck has happened in the last few months, but winning more seems to be so much more achievable. Like, more so now than ever before. So, Gork, 1 more. And this is on a fucking short week as well, dude. This is crazy. You've got 2 more games to go. The last game's got 15 winners. This could be wild. This could be a crazy finish. All right, let's get these guys in. We've got Gorgzilla in. Let's get V-Reality in. And we get ZZ. Wait, where did my mum go? This one's for Hannah. Okay, so this goes, I think I have to type in Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. All right, beautiful. I've got that pre-programmed in. So Rachel's my sister. Her daughter's is Hannah. And that's where this prize is going. Okay, we'll go to the race menu. We're going to bring up game number 9. The second last game. This high energy, high pace marble stream is almost away from us, guys. Only 2 games to go. Hey, Stoner Jesus. I can't even speak. Too much caffeine now. Almost Crazy Abyss from Stoner Jesus. A 3.5 minute map. Coming up for game number 9. 3 winners again. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Here it is. He's got 3 distinct sections of the map. I feel like this is an underwhelming map from Stoner Jesus, but maybe we play it and we get surprised. Exclamation mark and play. I just love the fact that we talk about these map builders, and probably nobody else in the world does. One day they're gonna stumble across one of our YouTube recordings and be like, "Holy shit, these guys know me! They know me!" All right, let's go. We got some spins to be spun. Everyone else, exclamation mark and play. But my man from South Korea, V-Reality, this is your spin. What have you gotten so far, V? You got an NFT last time. This time, You get yourself 3 Schmeckles. We're going to burn 6 on your behalf, which actually brings us to 100 on the line. So overs and unders, we're on at the moment, on 100. Do we go more? We'll only find out with a few more spins. This spin's for young Hannah. She's 1 month younger than young Sophia. And 0.75 XRP going her way. All right, Gorkzilla, yet again, another spin. Gork's got some butt tokens, 1.5 XRP as well. And we're going to make it a little bit more, so it's going to be 2.25 XRP for you now, Gork. $2.25 locked in, and yet another transaction that I avoid. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. 66 remains our max, which is music to Metaphysic Clay's ears if she's still here. She's not. She left because she doesn't want to take that win. She doesn't want to push the numbers too far. She's probably still watching. She's just like, I'm not fucking joining. I'm going to win this. Meta. Well done. Well done. Surprisingly, the hubby's gone as well, so Thoth's not here either. They're ganging up against you guys. All right, 54 marbles. Even if they were here, it wouldn't make a difference. Gorgzilla's cracking his knuckles. He's ready for that 5th win to go down in history with Ace Magic and Faith. Does he do it here? The start button's been hit. Game number 9, the second last game for the stream for the week. 56 marbles. About to say 55, but Zybergrade joins in. 57 now with OX Chib. About to do battle. Gorgzilla just wants one of those top 3 spots. Can he do it? No, man. Dag, so brilliant Backstar, or Dag Woodiers, his mum passed away. So he's over at the funeral. So keep him in our thoughts for sure. So much love. He's such a good guy. I'm shocked with how beautifully he's taking it. He really did give such a mature approach to death, and it really sort of set me back and made me think. But he just seems so comfortable with it, which is unbelievable. I need to learn a thing or two from him. Absolutely, he said she lived a great life. She died well. Definitely in my thoughts this week. Look at this. Gorgzilla's in the lead. All right, he drops back a bit, but he's potentially still in 3rd. Just a nose behind 3rd place. It's possible. It can be done. Now, is this writing? Can anyone read that? There's nothing else. Almost Crazy Abyss is the name of the map. This is definitely text, but I cannot read it. Hold on, I can turn that off. Cult? Cultaholic? 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 See, I see that as a C-U-L-T. C-U-L-T. Cultaholic. Yeah, that's weird, eh? Death comes, says death comes to us all. It's all about good, positive memories and appreciation for the life they lived. Yes, absolutely. I won't lie, our raid last week sent me pretty deep. I had a real hard time shaking off last week, to be completely honest. It rocked me for a good few days. So the first guy we raided, he was fantastic. He was really sick, but he still sounded great. And he sang Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. And my brother, he's got a Pink Floyd shirt. He liked Pink Floyd. And that song just hit me harder that day than it has ever before. And then straight after that song, we went raiding. And we raided Dead and Old, right? And Dead and Old, Chris, he was fucking in tears because his grandmother just passed away. And he sang his grandmother a song and was like holding back tears through the whole song, which made the way he delivered it so beautiful. And it fucking ripped me to shreds. I was in tears. I was sitting here just blubbering. Anyway, far out. It took me a while to get over. I think Gork's gonna fucking do it. Oh my god, Gork's! Oh, I needed that to rock me out of the emotion. Gorkzilla 5 fucking wins on a short week. What the fuck is going on, Gork? You have an opportunity to make a legendary 6-time victory. With 1 game left to go, 15 winners. Man, you could knock Ace Magic and Faith out of the picture. I don't understand how this is possible. I don't understand, Surreals. It is black magic. Neo Matrix 589 is in. Cracks toes. Alright, Parve is in. And who the fuck's this guy? Gorkzilla? Who invited him? Stealing all the wins away. So Gorkzilla, let's count him out. 1 on this. He came second in game number 4. He then took out 2 of the 4 trivia questions. Mind you, when Ace Magic did the 5, I think he took out like 3 of the 4. So Gork hasn't even been fully dependent on the trivia. And I think when Faith did it, she took out 3 of the 4 or 4 of the 4 of the trivia. So Gork is taking it the hard path to get this victory. So 1 first win, game 4, second place. 2 wins in the trivia. 3rd place in game number 8. 3rd place in game number 9. No way. You have secured this with like terrible placements in marbles. You haven't even come first. All right, we're going to bring up the final map for the day. Gork has already gone down in history. He is only one of 3 people in over 4 years, almost 5 years of streaming to do 5 wins in a single stream. Can he make it 6? Can he make it 6? We've got to find a good map for this one. We're not going for a 99% yeet rate. Even 25 is too high. I think 6 is where we want to be. I prefer something over 2 minutes though. So let's keep bringing it down. 9%, 2 minutes 25. Raw Chilling City. Doo Badoo is the map creator. I think we go for it. No, this is where we're going. This map name is fantastic. Discombobulating galumphing shenanigans. Stoner Jesus map. Almost 3 minutes, 2% yeet rate. It's perfect for our final game because we're going to rock and roll as we do usually on our game 15s, which means you guys get a chance to nominate 10 of the prizes in this game. Stoner Jesus, where the fuck is the map? I cannot see the map. Where is the map? It's over there. Okay, alright. Alright, this stoner has just like... is making some weird shit. Alright, exclamation mark and play. Get ready for our final game. We're going to take it away and get Gork yet another prize before we get started. So let's go spin it up. We're going to start with Neo Matrix. And Neo, a very good spin. 10,000 XFT tokens. And that's with thanks to IMUTV, to Niall, absolute legend. We know Fitzy as well. And of course, we hide that for this week, so we don't take it away. So that will be back again next week. Now, no, it's not Gork yet. It's Parve. So this is Parve's spin. 0.5 XRP. So Parve, no sub for you, so we'd leave it at the 0.5. Now, Gork, what do you pull this spin? More chances than anyone else. This is your 5th spin so far. It's still not a big one. That's okay. It brings you up to 3 XRP. And yet another notification that I get to skip. All right, so here we head into the final marbles game for today. We are about an hour and 15 minutes deep into the stream. Dag Woodius is here. Dag, welcome in, brother. We definitely weren't expecting you. We were talking about you just not long ago. We hope you're doing well, brother. You're in all of our thoughts and prayers. And look at this. The Destroyer drops 10 subs. Liami, Jelabrat, Alan656, Noble Apprentice 420, Take Kirisi Men, TW, Grimsies, Soulmaster, Afabi 399, and Bidwise. Congratulations, guys. 10 subs. You guys and your subs is just unreal. It's been probably the most subs in the last month that we've received ever. It's been the biggest month of subs, I'd say. Actually, where does that place you now? In our gifted sub tally. You've taken 3rd place strongly away from Surreal's. You're now 4 ahead of him. So Surreal's drops back out from the top 3. Still a little whiles away from Mr. Sand and Gotta Be. But 3rd place is the Destroyers. The final game is upon us. Have we drawn the prizes? Yes, we have. Okay, so we've got 15 prizes coming up, guys. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. First marble yeeted and last marble to successfully cross the finish line. There are guaranteed 5. I now need 10 numbers from you, please. And I'm going to start with Charcoal Barbecue Bros number 12. So bring me 9 more numbers or 9 more places. 28, 45, 30, 23... 38. I'm actually going to go back up and I'm going to make Gork's 28. I'm going to put it in bold because if Gork gets 28, damn, hold on. All right, Gork's 28 is in bold because if Gork hits the same number that he picks, that's going to be witchcraft. Definitely witchcraft. All right, 23, 38. 42, 13, need 2 more, 15 and 11. All right, I've got some low numbers this week. So let's get that sorted and I'll call out all the prizes. All unique. Okay, we got 56 marbles. It's a low yeet rate. It's only at about a 2% yeet rate. So we're looking at, I think we get all these prizes given. All right, fantastic. So the 15 prizes are going to be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 11th, 12th, 13th, 15th, 23rd, 28. That's the number Gork picked. 30, 38, 42, 45. First marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. 15 prizes. Brunstar at 66. I'm going to respond to him because he said he can't hear. 66. Okay, are we ready? Are your joints well oiled, young Gorkzilla? Is your marble oiled? Are we ready? Where is he? Let's just zoom in on him. Where is the Gork? Where is the Gork? I am not seeing Gorkzilla. There he is, over here. All right, this is the marble that we're all looking at. If he does it, it will be 6 wins in a single stream. I should actually put him in the victory cell. We've got Ace Magic, we got Faith, and now we have XRP Gorkzilla. However, with a win here, we will take away the victories from Ace and from Faith, and we'll give it all of it will go to Gork. And yes, Metaphysically with the guess of 66. I think she's good. I think she's got it. I didn't go through to see if anyone else guessed 66. Oh, we do have a competition. GD Vincent 9 hours ago, 66. And 12 hours from Metaphysic Clay. So it's definitely Metaphysic Clay. Let's see if there's a third. No, so Metaphysic Clay absolutely wins if we stay at 66. We're at 58 now. I don't think we do it. So Metaphysic Clay, I think it's yours. Congratulations. We've got 10 seconds to define it, to lock it in. And Gork, a big good luck to you, sir. Potentially going down in history. You're already down in history. But you're potentially going to do one better. And look at this. Ace Magic was cheering you on before. Faith is giving you love. What a good community. All right, let's see where these marbles have gone. Here we are, Tayshawn on the track. We got some more riding. All right, who wants to take a guess at this one? Eldon, you get a prize, mate. Your first marble yeeted. Well done to Eldon. I'm having a lot more trouble getting a name on this one. I don't know what we're starting on, but it may be a K. K-I-N. Kin. Or K-I-W. K-I-W-I. Or it could be K-I-N-U-I. K-I-N. No, that's definitely a W, right? It's too tight. K-I-W-R. K-I-W. That could be an R, maybe not. Condi at the end. K-O-N-D-I-I. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Kiwi Candy. Ooh. K-I-W-I. Kiwi. K-A-N. Kiwi Candy. I love it. That's what it is. So maybe Stoner Jesus is from New Zealand. Well done, guys. I was struggling big time. So potentially the Stoner is a Kiwi from over the ocean, not far from Australia. And KN Alia, Death Comes and Overdrunk, first, second, and third. Where is Gork? Is Gork still alive? Because that would be the last thing we'd want is Gork not to finish. So Gork, you're 57, 56, 55th. Gork, you got some hustling to do, Gork, if you want to get it. 45 or last place. Gork, they're the two places you're looking for, I'd say. I've lost his marble now. I don't know where it is. It's over here. Okay. So you're sort of hoping that Leb and Ziza Birdie don't finish. And then you come last. Okay, but let's look at the leaders for now. KN Alia, first place. About to go through a portal. Where's the portal going to take you? I don't know. Okay, that is the victory. That is the end. So KN, Death. I don't know if there is a physical place that you guys are going. I cannot see it. All right, here we are. Here's the finishers. Having a party in the bowl. All right, KN Alia. Let's get you in. Death Comes is in as well. All right, let's go to the recap. Overdrunk. 18. Where did Gork place? That's the question. That's the question. Okay, 11th place, Millie. 0927. All subs so far. 12th place is V-Reality in again. V-Reality's done it 3 times, I think, today. 13th place, Master Plan. Anyone heading away, thank you so much for being here. It was a short stream today. We're going to go rating if you can stick around, so please do. All the prizes are going to be power pushed out straight after this, because, of course, I do have a christening to head to. Connie and Tony. Connie and Tony. You're good. All right. Misspelled the name. All right. 23rd is Captain Boone PH. And that's your second win today. 28. This is where Gork called for. So who did he get a prize for? Gork, you gave a prize to Tiara with your guess. So Tiara, congratulations. That was a terrible joke. Surreal's christening. It's got Christ in the name. It's definitely a Christian thing. Lightweight in 30th place. Lightweight. All right, we go to 38th place. SimD 26 actually gets 3 wins today. 42nd place, Mars Rocket. 45th place. Now, this is potentially where we were expecting to see Gork, but not quite. So, there's only one chance he's got left. And Santiki, 3 wins from you as well. Is that right? Santiki Surf, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 wins for Santiki. Solid day in the marble stream for Santiki as well. All right, Gorgzilla's there in 53rd place. The question is, how many finishes did we have? We had 57, so Gorg, it is not to be. But 5 wins is still such a massive accomplishment. So congratulations to Gorgzilla. Z's a birdie. You were the loser, which gets you a win. And the marble yeeted only one was Eldon. 6241 with another win. And guys, they are our 15 winners, the final 15 for the day. So congratulations or commiserations, depending where you landed today. We did get a big old, I think it's 40, how many prizes we get out? 44 prizes we pushed out today. It's usually 43. We got 44 prizes out with the condensed version. Less games, more prizes, only by 1. But it's as close as I could get it in a nice, easily digestible way. Parve gets a sub from the Destroyer. That may change a thing or two. It does. Parve, you get 0.25 XRP on top of your 0.5, bringing you to 0.75 thanks to the Destroyer. Absolute legend. Okay. So here we go for the final time today. We bring up the whirly-durly. Guys, if you are heading away, thank you so much for being here. Come back again next week. And KN Alia, this is your spin. Good luck. You got 3 Schmeckles on your last win. You're going to go the same prize again. 3 more Schmeckles will make it 6. And you are the one who brings us to over 100. 106 is where we land. All right. Death comes. This is your spin. Let's go, brother. And Death, you're going to get one of 8th and 22's NFTs. Yes, you do. The Graffiti Cat. With a big shout out to my man, 8th and 22. Graffiti Cat, NFT number 12 coming your way. Death. All right, Overdrunk. This is your spin. An NFT for you too. Remember the 5th of November. A Blue Umbrella token NFT. I believe it's a Blue Umbrella token NFT. It's definitely an Optimistic Prime NFT. I actually don't know if it's part of the Blue Umbrella project or if it's separate. Millie0927, this is your spin. And we're landing on the 0.75 XRP for you. Of course, that's the 0.5 with the 1.5 times multiplier for being a subscribed marble. V-Reality, this is your spin. You got yourself 3 Schmeckles, an NFT, and we get some more Schmeckles in your bag, V-Reality. 7.5 more, so 10.5 coming your way, and we're going to add 15 to the burn. Meaning we're at 121 Schmeckles getting burned, ladies and gentlemen. Now, master plan. This is your spin. Zenny, all the games are done and dusted. Only 10 games today. A short, condensed stream. I have to head to a christening. And look at this master plan. Was this the plan all along? 1 million X-Meme tokens coming your way. Big shout out to the man Stone. Coffee and Crypto with Stone. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Times. Only on X. Of course, now with K-Buddy. And sometimes with Optimistic Prime. I'm pretty sure I did that well. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Pretty sure. I keep forgetting it, but hopefully that was good. Connie and Tony, here is your spin. Master plan, please make sure you have that trust line set. No trust line, no prize. And Connie and Tony, some blue umbrella tokens coming your way. Make sure you have the trust line set as well. Of course, if you don't have the Schmeckles trust line set, guys, if I try and give you some Schmeckles that you've won and you don't have the trust line, I'm not fucking giving you a chance. I am burning those bad boys. So you only have one shot with the Schmeckles. No trust line, they get burned. All right, Captain Boone PH, this is your spin. You got an NFT in your last spin. And 0.75 XRP this time.